We begin by welcoming you and acknowledging your willingness to play with us. Your question is a powerful one. You want our input and feedback so that you can fulfill your intention of helping people awaken and experience deep transformation. And you want to help facilitate that for as many people as possible this lifetime. We will begin by speaking about general planetary energetics. You may or may not be aware that the energies on your planet have been changing. The vibrations have been rising, and consciousness has been rising too. Although we acknowledge that it may be difficult to see that given a lot of the darkness and blackness that is coming to the surface on your planet. We do reassure you though that this is for the best and for the ultimate good. There has been a lot of darkness that has been buried and unconscious in each of you individually and therefore collectively on your planet. Humanity has never been so ready for an awakening. It is an awakening that has already begun. And it was slower initially, but it has been, how you would say, building up steam. There are many visionary leaders being activated currently and in the near future on the planet. These are the people who have been willing, ready, able, but more importantly, we repeat, willing, to do the work required personally so that they can be clear vessels, not all for channeling, but for whatever wisdom, vision, guidance they are here to connect to and model as they implement it on the planet. You are one of these people. The best way to support yourself is to remember to not put yourself second to your mission. That is a big temptation due to the fact that your mission feels important, and for humans often important comes with a level of seriousness and must do and must control. Know that the best way for you to support yourself in the supporting of other people to have deep transformation is to give yourself the same support that you are here to give to others. And when you prioritize their transformation and your support of them over your own, you deplete your own resources and therefore, as humans would say, shoot yourself in the foot. It is great to have a mission of helping people awaken and to support their deep transformation. But in the process of fulfilling this mission, you must maintain your feeling of freedom, your feeling of fun, your feeling of empowerment, your feeling of flow, because at the core, that is what you are attempting to facilitate the people you are helping to access. You cannot avoid doing it within yourself and then create it in your external world. You cannot leave yourself out of the equation. So as you do it for yourself, you do it to others and for others. The one difference is that you are responsible for your own growth and evolution, and you are absolutely not responsible for theirs. You must remember that you are a catalyst, you are a support, but only for those that want the support that you are offering. Your big loving heart can yearn to help, can yearn to facilitate. That is powerful when you are being met with someone who is a match to what you are offering. But it is not your role to superimpose what you believe the ideal growth situation is onto someone else who may not want it or may not be ready. So we invite you to work with the people that light you up, because that is indicative of the energy being aligned so that you can create miracles. There is a phrase that you use: pushing shit uphill. When you are working with the people who create that experience in you, the energy is not aligned. So you may need to look into yourself to see if there's anything that you can clear to create a flow of the energy. Or it may just be that they are not the best beneficiaries of your skill set and of your ability to facilitate and help. We remind you once again that your mission needs to feel light and playful, and flow is important to the process. You do not want to drag anybody kicking and screaming to growth. You want them to flow into it, and in the same way, you need to be flowing into your role as the facilitator. And if you are depleted by the weight and burden of perceived responsibility, that will not be possible. Be playful, be playful, be playful. Your mission can be important, is important, but it is not serious as serious relates to heavy. Follow your feeling of what feels right. Bring in your self-acceptance, which underneath it all is actually your natural state, and adjust as you go forward. It is a process of constant adjustment and constant growth. And that is the best way to support yourself in the fulfilling of your life's mission. You have been created in a way that joy is your guiding force. Deep, true joy lets you know you are in complete alignment with where you are going and what you are doing. Use that as your guidance, use it as your rudder, use it to enable change when required, adjustment when required, rebalancing when required. And that begins with an intention and a decision made by you. So we invite you to do that in a playful way. We love you, we support you. Go well.